Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I'm running late today. Um, we are doing a yard sale at my house, so if you are in the listening area, we're going to be doing it today, Sunday, June 26th, 2022, and we're going to be doing it today and probably tomorrow. It's a beautiful day here today. But of course, running ragged, trying to get everything done, getting up signs, and it's a little bit breezy, so I don't know how long it's all going to last. So hopefully, you guys might be signing in today. I know my mom and my aunt won't be able to because they're out there tending to the sale while I'm in here. So I'm probably only going to be doing the message for the week. So we will see. All right, let's see. All right, we got our little banner going. Good morning, Dreamweaver and JE. I had to get a little bit of drink. Been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay. Yeah, it's just a weird saying. Let me get my cards in order here. All right. So let's see what our first message is today. All right, Spirit. Well, first let me introduce myself for all the first two. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage, and I am a psychic medium, Reiki master teacher, healer. I am an author. There's so many things that I do, and I've been doing this for over 25 years, actually over 26 or so years. And I like to bring my gifts to you at least once a week. I do the zodiac horoscopes, the 4 element readings. So please like, share, and subscribe. So if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, especially if you're on YouTube, you will get notified when I do those horoscopes and things. So, all right. So welcome, Crystal Lee and Gina Suroy. All right. Okay, Spirit, what all does everybody need to know for this week of June 26th, 2022? Oh, one card came right out. My birthday is in 4 days. Gonna have a nice, 5 days. Gonna have a little birthday party here. Anyone in the listening area want to stop by and help me celebrate? You're welcome. Okay. We have the Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So this could mean my camera fell apart and everything the other day, so I may have to redo this. So give me a moment. This means people on the other side and people that you think may not be thinking about you may actually really be really concerned over you, watching over you, maybe even thinking about helping you, or whatever the case may be. All right, so I'm going to see how this works here. All right, so let's see now. I got my mom coming in. Relax. The dogs are on crazy. They're on guard today. All right, don't have a question for me. Ah, I'll tell you, everything's falling apart here today. Tighten that up. Sorry, everything's like a last minute here today. Upazna Goel. Welcome. Hello. All right. So we do have even your spirits that maybe you've had this little silent call for help. They're asking for their assistance and let you know that they are hearing you. And I pulled another one from this deck too, which is Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Really, really important to remove fear because fear does nothing but hold you back. This is just not right here. There. Ha ha. Now we got it. Well, I knew that just looked way too close. So a lot of people, you're your own worst enemy. And if you're putting fear into anything, you're actually putting up blocks to your own success. So you want to make sure that you remove that fear. And a lot of people are afraid to move forward because the old and known is comfortable to them. Doesn't mean it's going to get them where they'd really like to be or where they're going. But so it's better to fight those fears or challenge it and do what you need to do. I may be having to put my pups in the other room. What else do we have? All right. All right, Spirit, what does everyone need to know this week of June 26th, 2022? I may be a little late getting those zodiac horoscopes on board, but maybe not. I think a lot of my major cleaning is done, but with the garage sale and all, who knows? My mom here, I mean, it does take me like 2 days to get them done. So it's my mom's only got until next Sunday and she goes home. Oh, I'm so sad already. Time just flew. Animal bond. Stand up for all animals. It's funny because I've been seeing a lot of this, overwhelming amount on Facebook lately. And of course, I'm just sharing it left and right. So I know I had that close bond with the animals, and it's really good if you can be, I forgot what that word is, where you can stand up for the animal rights and do that sort of thing. I've tried to connect myself with a few, and sometimes they'll actually ask to go check on certain situations. So, I mean, it's really cool to be an active part of it. Anyway, you may find yourself in a situation where you're going to see a wrongdoing being done, and it is up to you to take a stand, report it, do something about it. Have no fear. Do what you got to do. All right. So, you're an Aries. Hello, Upasna. Will you be pulling out a card? This is for everybody, so it's really good for everybody to listen to this. This is the general reading for the week. It may answer some of your questions as I pull quite a few. This is the end of the month, and I usually do my gift. I do, everybody who donates gets put on a list, and then I pull a name that wins either free reading or something to that effect. But at the moment, I'm sitting here looking around going, where did my list go? So because of the yard sale and everything, I may not do that today. I may wait for the first reading of the month next. Is that the 3rd, I think? The 3rd of July? That's the day my mom flies home. But I will be probably doing it then. And if you have the availability or the ability to be connected on YouTube and hit the notification bell, then if I do change the date for any reason, you'll be notified. But I'm not sure how far into this I'm going to go just yet. So I'm sorry, that was a long answer to your question. Alrighty. Divine Circus. We all love the Divine Circus. Okay, Divine Circus. All right, Spirit. What do you have to share with everyone? What's best going to be helpful to everyone who's watching for this week of June 26, 2022? Okay, I got pushed right out of the deck. Ooh, this is a very good card. Princess Victorious. So this means you're definitely going to be victorious in some manner here. Just when you may think all is lost because maybe you just had your share of bad luck and that sort of thing, I do believe that this is going to be overcome, but it really does help, again, as going hand in hand with the other cards that were pulled, to overcome your fears and this sort of thing, because you see what it says on her finger here? Loser. You feel like the loser, but that is just not so. And if you continue to look at yourself that way, instead of keeping your energy open to what may possibly be positive and available to you, you're blocking your own success. You cannot do that. That's it, Yupansna. Claim that victory. All right. So let's see. Well, I'd like to read the little passage from the book on that also. So that is number 6. Number 6. All right. You're being asked to be a big picture person for the moment. Sometimes immediate gratification has to give way for a grander scheme unfolding, which will ultimately lead you to far greater and more meaningful success. What seems to be a delay, obstacle, loss, or even failure now is a twist in the plot of your life, necessary for your gracious destiny to unfold according to a higher plan. So if your plans have been delayed, things have been put on hold, maybe major purchases, even getting a home or moving, it could be something better was waiting for you and you would have otherwise messed it up or the timing just wasn't right. So just hang in there because things will show you why such a thing has happened and why you may have to wait for things to unfold. All right, that's a very good, interesting one. I know a few people that's definitely attached to. All right, let's see what else we have. Man, I really hope someone's been outside over here. Mhm. Got my money box outside, and I keep hearing and seeing people coming in. So that's not good. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. All right, Spirit. What else does everyone need to know for this week of June 26th, 2022? What's best going to help them in their path in life? Okay. We have, okay. The Elf Queen, introverted, burden, and responsibility. So some of these reasons that things may have been on hold could be that you had to be responsible about something. You had to take care of a burden that's been laid upon your plate, or maybe it's affected somebody else that you were involved with and why things just got put on hold. Maybe it was that time to go inward, made you really stop and think how you felt. Maybe it amplified your feelings to a point that it really made you stop and look. You know, everything happens for a reason. And I really think some of our emotions are attached to everything that's going on. And they're meant to sometimes open you up so maybe you can see the bigger picture. Like the Princess Victorious. All right. These are very right on and helpful this week, I must say. See? Let's pull a tarot. All right, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know for this week of June 26, 2022? All right, Spirit, tell me I got to shuffle these a different way here. See if I can do this. These are like super big cards. All right, now let's see if we can get one out of here. Come on. We're pulling this one. All right, we got Temperance. Temperance. Now, this means you it's kind of like keeping your temper, having patience. Patience. Usually, people who have patience, all good things come to those who wait. Isn't that what they say? And maybe you're seeing things in a way that's not beneficial. So it's trying to look at things in a different way. But they're all kind of saying that right now. It's very interesting. So keeping your cool and making sure you're not like doing frivolous spending and that sort of thing too, because that will catch up to you. All these things are a part of temperance. Hello, Shweta Repote. Hello, how are you? All right. Welcome. Oh, kicking stuff around now. All right. We've got like 2 more cards here. Oh my goodness. I swore I looked up and seen someone standing here. This is interesting. All right, Spirit. What else does everyone need to know this week of June 26th, 2022? The growing moon. I thought it was groaning, but it's growing. The growing moon. Confidence. So you need to have confidence. Remove that fear we were talking about and needing to move forward. So, boy, is that not accurate and going and coinciding with everything else that's showing up here. So, walking in confidence is what you really need to do. Give yourself some credit. People may be giving you a hard time about something, but stand in your own energy. Stand your ground, stand in what you feel is right. I feel like I need to look this one up here. Maybe some little added information I can add to this. Where is it? It is time to generate confidence in your feelings and your existence upon this physical world. You have a voice and you should stand firmly behind it. You were put here in this world by the goddess, and it is time to trust that this is for a wondrous reason. Meditate upon where you may need to be more fearless in your life. Is there a time where you did not want to do something but were not strong enough to say no? I know a few people that's good for too. Or is there something you want to say to someone but have not yet had the courage to do so? Well, now is your time. Wow. So for some of you, again, the courage, no fear, get going on what you feel to be right, and it's going to benefit you. It's time. You're even giving the words. It's time to clean the slate. And there may be people pulling on your heartstrings, pulling on your energy, pulling when you're like, well, I have to do this. And wait a minute, I need to look at that. But all right, so what's your part in it? And then no one steps forward. Are you doing all the work? I mean, what is going on, right? So check it out, dig deep, and see where some tweaking needs to unfold and where maybe you need to speak up. Maybe you need to test the waters, and then also have some patience with yourself. Know that a lot of things are changing and so are you. Okay, so can you please tell me? All right, so hi, Julie. I believe I've seen you here before. At least I think I have. So we are still doing the weekly reading, which you should definitely go back and check all this out because it does speak directly to everyone. All right, now. All right. Going to do the Rumi card. All right, what does Rumi have to say for everyone for this week of June 26, 2022? It's best going to help everyone in their path in life. Okay. There's one I don't think I've ever pulled before. What I do is I read the card when I see the picture, and then I go ahead and tell you what it says. So, magnificence is the first words that pop into my mind with this. And I'm also getting the words all creatures, great and small. Big, fat, dumb, or tall. I swear to God, this is what I'm getting. That's funny. Respect. You need to respect one another. And if you feel that you're not getting the respect that you deserve from someone, that might be where you need to start speaking up. But also make sure, are you in the right position to do so, to say so, what is going on? This could sometimes go both ways. Maybe you're not respecting somebody else's boundaries. Take a long look of where you fit in the scheme of things with that card. But there's a lot of red, oranges, and I'm getting the word gold in this energy. So a lot of creative and fertile energy in here. All right, let's see what it says. The right choice. Interesting. Not every eye has vision. Not every sea contains pearls. When you are drawn away from a tantalizing sweet shop, trust that there is a more delicious array of confectionery just around the corner. Yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish when you realize the hand that removes is the same great hand of the beloved that bestows even greater gifts. So remember when we were saying that there was a delay in things, there may be a reason. This card seems to answer that also, doesn't it? That's weird. So just when you think you found something wonderful, then you got all this other stuff going on that's, putting delays into things and blah, blah, blah. It is because there may be something bigger and better that's waiting for you. So, yeah, getting mad at things may not be working out right. There may be bigger reasons. So, ask the universe, show me what the reason is behind this. I'm ready to know. I'm ready to understand. Help me to see. Ask Spirit to help you to see and understand the reason behind what's going on. And then pay attention to the signs. You can't just walk into your daily life blindly. Be alert, be connected so that you're recognizing the information that you're being given. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Give some thumbs up and hearts or whatever you can give if you're enjoying any of this and any of this feels right to you. Could really appreciate all that. Good morning, Robert. All right, so I'm going to look one more time for this piece of paper. I swear it was just here this morning. I know I turned my fan on, but I don't see it on the floor anywhere. Wow. All right, so we're going to pull a trinket. Trinket for everyone. What does everyone need to know for this week of June 26, 2022? All right. Here we go. Some of the foundations that you've already previously created in your life need to be broken down so you can start over again. So not everything that was created is meant to be or is meant to last. So some things have to be broken down, started over. So old foundations may not be working so well anymore. This is a complicated one. I got a couple different springs in here, and this one's very stiff. It can't be moved. So some of you, I want to say, be flexible, but at the same time, I'm feeling this is, I think, needing to stand your ground and maybe not being as flexible as you normally would be, because that's not going to get you where you're trying to go. So I think being firm, there's some flexibility, of course, but it's very, very hard. And the only way to be flexible is if you see someone else doing their part. Otherwise, don't be moved, because you cannot move that spring. That is very interesting. I must say, the reading's blowing me away this week. Okay, let's see anything else here. If I can find that lovely piece of paper. Check one more page. Did I put on the other page? No. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. All right, we are going to do our drawing that I would normally have done today. We're going to do it next week, and I'm really, really sorry if you can't tune in next week for some reason. I always hold your gift, so don't worry, you won't be discounted. Anybody wants to donate, I will start another piece of paper. I don't know what happened to it. I clearly was not meant to do it today. It's funny because I was feeling that way when I woke up anyway. Interesting. I'm like, I don't think I want to do it today because I'm not sure if I have enough time for that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I think do just a couple of people. And anyone who donates gets to go first. So if anyone has a question, please send your questions in now so I know you're still here and tuned in. And I'll do a couple of them. All right. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not do the stone yet. So let me do the stone for the week. Give me 1 minute because I got to put some cards away here. For someone who just cleaned off her desk, I sure have a mess. Just in 2 days. Wow. All right. We'll put lots of cards today. Uno momento. I'm singing something Patronum, right? Oh, there's the deck. Sorry, I got myself a very tight mess over here. So next week, we're going to be meeting right before the 4th of July. My birthday is on the 1st. It should be a very interesting time. All right, Spirit, what is the stone for the week that's best going to help everyone in their path in life? Rubellite. I think I just got a piece of that too. That's a really awesome stone. Ruby in itself makes you feel really good about yourself, which will really help you with your choices and your decisions and standing up for yourself. And ruby, it's really good for your health as well. And I'm going to ask Google to give us a little more and see what the card says. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. So, what is that project? Is it yourself? Are you moving? I mean, I got projects going on everywhere right now that my mom's here. Oh, it has been a very fast last couple of weeks. I could tell you that. Zipped right by. Today is actually 2 weeks. I just got your message, Dreamweaver. Well, you were, I think right in front of me, you put it in your wallet. So I think you better look a little harder and a little slower. All right. What are the metaphysical properties of rubellite?
According to Village Silversmith, metaphysical properties, rubellite is an ultimate heart chakra stone. Helping your emotional well-being and spirituality can open your heart chakra, giving peace and harmony.
So giving you peace and harmony, helping with any heart issues that you have, could be heart issues, but also heart issues as far as feeling like relationships and things like that. Helping your mind and body to grow is what Spirit's giving me. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and answer Julie's question. Julie Alexander. Okay, can you please tell me, here we go, we're going to put that up there. Can you please tell me if me and my boyfriend Chris get back together and do we get engaged in the future? Okay, so let's just see. That's really 2 questions. We will see what I get here. All right, Spirit, for Julie Alexander. Will her and her boyfriend Chris get back together? I got the Tower card. The Tower means all things will change. Did you not hear this particular reading that was for the week. It definitely talks to you as well. The things that may not have worked out and things, it's all for a reason because there's something bigger and better waiting for you. So even if you were to get back together, I wouldn't look to that to be a permanent thing because people usually break up for a reason. And don't forget what those reasons are. And maybe there's more going on behind the scenes than you think. Go ahead and say, will they get engaged in the future? I asked to get engaged in the future. You got the cave. So that means you really have a lot of inward journeying that you need to do. Really face your fears. Get rid of those insignificant feelings that you may have about yourself where you want to cling to something that gave way. So really go inward and see and know what it is you are capable of, what it is that you deserve and desire. And that's what you should focus on. And don't put a person's name to it and then see what appears for you. So that is my recommendation for you. I hope that's helped, Julie. All right. Anyone else willing to do one more reading for today? And we are going to go ahead and do our special pull or special. It's going to be for the 4th of July too, so it'll be fun next week. And I keep tuned because I may change the date. It's a possibility I might do it a day sooner. I'm not really sure. So, yes, Julie, think better of yourself. You know, a great person once said, if you watch The Perks of Being a Wallflower, that's a really good movie. And it speaks volumes. And this guy asked his teacher, he goes, why is it that wonderful people allow such horrible things to happen to them and choose such bad people for themselves? And he says, because we accept the love we think we deserve. So that is something I've never forgot when I heard that in that movie. And it's like an excellent piece of information to pass forward. So always remember, you get what you believe you deserve. So always thinking more of yourself, knowing that you deserve better. And that's how you start forming the energy that you're putting out there to the universe that turns around and feeds you back of what you need. And really, really important stuff. Okay. Well, if no one has any questions, I may just go ahead and end this now because I got a yard sale to tend to. And hopefully everyone joins us here again next week because it's going to be before the 4th of July and we'll do a little special event, and people who had donated are being put into the drawing. So you have from now until then to get another entry in, and how you get an entry in is by donating to the channel. It really helps us to survive here because that's what pays for me to stream this to all of you. All right. Much love and light to you all. And we will see you again next week. And don't forget to stay tuned in case the time changes. All right. Till next time. Namaste.